Now let's move on to the main event.
Here we go, baby. So, before we do this, I'm going to introduce the topic a little bit. I'll have Spencer
Yeah.
screenshot you while I'm talking.
Okay.
Um,
Oh yeah,
this
I gotta
is
I gotta
our
change the thing somehow.
this is the pity stream where we are um talking about pity 100. And if you're wondering why the last pity was like 97 and that was in uh fall winter of 20 no fall winter of 2019 to 2020. um I guess I assumed that they would just go like to pity 98, but maybe they just counted like the other seasons that passed and they decided to come back and they did this one 100, even though pities 98 99 just didn't exist because they just didn't happen. Unless they did like
They
those
didn't
like
even do
online.
virtual.
Okay, so maybe they did. I don't know. I get it. You want to come back with a bang. You want it to be a pity 100, I guess. Um, but yeah, so Pitti Uomo is a trade show. It is the biggest menswear trade show. It is in Florence, the Fratello di Basso. Um, and guys from all over the world go to Florence to do buying trips and to get stuff bought from them, I guess, and they look great while doing it. And I don't think I have to tell you how formative Pitti Uomo is in hashtag menswear, but you know those pictures that countless people, Robert Spangle, um, Tommy Tun, the Sartorialist, all those pictures are kind of what blew this up to be as a mythic event as it is. And so it's really cool to see we have a couple of publications like The Rake, um, WMD. That's not it. It's not WMD. But
WM Brown.
we've tried to find some online publications that have a lot of street style pictures. So we'll talk about them. It's kind of expanded like our Sad Hit Saturday. So we're just kind of
Yeah.
reacting to these. And if you guys have comments about the Pitti street style, let us know. We'll call it out here.
Please
And
do.
I'm gonna have Spencer take the first one while I tell our followers that we're talking about this right now.
Yeah, and I'm
So
having a little bit of
I'll
trouble
move on to
finding. I'm having a little bit of trouble finding the thing to change the stream title. So if you wanna,
I'll do it. I'll do it real quick here.
yeah.
Don't start head.
But
Don't
I
start
mean, we
head.
have. Don't start head. So no head.
No.
I'm gonna break my skateboard. I mean, we have a couple things. What do we want to start with? So we have.
Let's do the rake.
Okay, we'll start with the rake. Okay. I mean,
Well,
do
yeah,
we?
start with that one.
Okay, so I mean, first of all, I need more summer tailoring in general, but specifically, I really want like a double-breasted summer suit. I mean, it's so like classic, and also, uh, everyone else. After I'm done, feel free to chime in. We didn't get to hear from you during the Sad Head Saturday, but we'd love to hear your thoughts during the rest of the stream. Uh,
Absolutely.
but yeah, it's a like and I just noticed not even a full suit, it's just the seersucker jacket and khaki pants, which is kind of how I wear my seersucker jacket because I do not have a full seersucker suit.
Oh, you're right. That's sick. That's
Yeah,
so good.
but it's really good. It's like almost matching, and he's doing the classic 1930s look of the contrast light suit, quote unquote, with the dark shirt. And he's looking at his damn phone, probably. Yeah.
This is before I give my thoughts on this outfit, and I'll let the others also kind of chime in too. But I'm writing in the whole live now and reacting to Pity at Street Style Pity. It corrected to Pity YOLO.
YOLO.
Pitti
You only
Uomo.
live once, baby.
Yeah.
That might be
but-
the case with the Delta variant.
There you go.
Yeah,
Could be.
that's
We
true.
won't return to life.
Oh my god! But this is, yeah. I used to be not a huge fan of like mixing in like fabric or like colors that are not a suit, because it's like that whole thing of like, oh, don't wear mismatching blacks, don't wear mismatching blues. But after a while, it's like no one fucking cares, and
No
it's
one
just
cares.
and it's so good. I mean, at least here it's the seersucker jacket with like some like oatmeal trousers here, and then looks like a a dark black or dark brown polo shirt with a runaway collar or something. So good, man. Like this is prime like going out
Yeah.
attire.
And it looks like
You know?
Sir Ian McKellen a little bit. You
Oh,
know?
truly.
What's he saying?
I'm Sir Ian McKellen. I've got
He
to
likes
go
to
to
say
the
that.
Lord of the Rings. That's what he sounds like.
That's uncanny.
Yeah.
I can do it. Hold on.
Okay, do your
Okay.
Sir Ian McKellen. You have
Okay.
to prepare for it?
Yeah, I think compare. Hold on. I'm wearing
He's
a
plankton.
seersucker jacket.
Why is he
Pretty good.
plankton?
He's probably
The
playing
Rita, the
Flappy
master
Bird.
cable.
Flappy
That's
Bird
pretty
on
good.
that phone. But
How
anyway,
many
Oh my
menswear guys do you think play Happy Bird? Happy
Flappy
Bird
Bird?
and Flappy Bird. Yeah.
Well, okay, so
All of them.
any menswear guy that you see who has a phone from like 2015 or earlier, that's a heads up. They might be playing Flappy Bird. Check on them.
You just might be playing Flappy
You just
Bird.
might be playing Flappy
let's
Bird.
start with Zach over here.
We
Let's go
got
with this guy.
Zach. He's wearing some
Zach Weiss.
GD pajamas.
Those
Fuck
fucking
yes,
sunglasses.
this is so
Those are
good.
some great shades. I love the. I mean, it's
Yeah.
like, okay, I'm normally kind of like, hey, we just bought some sunglasses today. I'm normally kind of a purist when it comes to shades. I really like just dark green, but that yellow looks really nice too. That's pretty good.
Mm.
I really like, I'm starting to get into Wayfarer style stuff lately. I don't, maybe it's like the redo of the 60s and 70s that's kind of happening. And I just got similar ones. Mine are kind of more wider. Like my friends talked me out of like the regular frame ones. I think I kind of agree because I don't want them to be like, because Wayfarers are so common, especially when Spencer and I were teenagers.
Yeah.
But I love the color, the yellow shades here because I mean they just make it a lot more interesting. It's a lot more French, new wavy, 60s, and then it's the colors are always so much fun. We're gonna have an episode on color before the year's out too, and so you got that in the injecting color into places that you don't normally think of, like not just pajama stripes, but in the lenses of your sunglasses.
Mhm.
It's just so good. He also fucking got some turquoise rings on.
Oh
some
yeah,
Western
very
flair
nice.
right
I want to
there.
see more details
Jack
of those.
Weiss. Yeah.
And an empty
David
glass.
says-
Sorry, go on.
Maybe
He's drank it all.
Yeah,
Maybe he's just so drunk right now.
he's
Mhm.
wasted.
He's so
Uh,
drunk.
David said that the yellow throws scumbag vibes. I wonder if you use the word throw as a telling word.
Yeah, but no, I kind of want sunglasses. I mean, I just bought a.
got them.
I just got some, but it's like, it's nice.
I
It's
was gonna
nice
get,
to
like,
have.
black
We're
frame.
maturing.
It's nice to have multiple
maturing,
styles.
dude. We're like, I now have like two really good shades and one like beater pair, so it's good.
I mean, it's getting to the point. It's like I'm getting too picky with like everything, like down to like appliance. Like yesterday I bought a fountain pen
Yesterday.
because
Oh, that's true.
and it's like just as slim as like like the ballpoint pens that I was using, but I just like the how a fountain pen looks on paper a little bit more. So I want to use that from now on. I just like want to have. It's like I just feel it's very hard for me to downgrade at this point, which sucks.
I'm glad I didn't buy sunglasses yet because I really
Yeah.
want yellow tinted ones now.
So now I just want some good stuff. Speaking of sunglasses, look at these.
Woof.
Yeah. I like the white though. Just the white suit with like a double-breasted vest is always just like Robert Redford in Great Gatsby. Like
Yeah.
it's just
we all know who this is, though, right?
Of course.
yeah, of
Undeniably.
course. I was about to say
Real
I
estate.
was about to say Robert Kraft, but I'm like that's not right.
Yeah, real estate mogul,
Mm-hmm.
stylish
Instagram
dresser, and-
IGTV star.
yeah, and composer singer.
Oh, that's right. And he directed a music video.
He directed
I think.
it. Yeah. If you haven't looked up Alexander Kraft's music, I mean, this is no shade
Oh
there.
my
I mean,
God.
you guys should just
Yeah.
watch it. It's
It's very interesting. It's a great.
His
It's a-
band,
what
the
was
band
that
called
Connor?
Alexander Kraftwerk.
Oh, yeah.
Is
Yeah,
his
wait,
band
Alexander
called
Kraftwerk.
Alexander Kraftwerk?
It
Could
should
be.
be.
Yeah.
It absolutely should be. But yeah, I like the double-breasted one. Not a big fan of like the lapels on it, just because I don't really like the kind of bellied,
Yeah.
look, but it works for this. Cool use of the piping on the pocket square that tie into like the blue striped shirt, which has like a gray wool tie. I know this is pity and people like peacock and everything. And this is not really a peacocking comment, but maybe I'm just critiquing the use of the gray tie. I'm not a huge fan of it.
Yeah,
Not in
it
this
it
look.
seems it seems like a lot. It seems kind of out of season for like everything else, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. I think also since this is not Saturday, we can actually critique people now. So
Exactly.
we'll do that.
They're not fans. They don't know who we are.
Yeah. I mean, Alexander doesn't know who the fuck we are. So
Although what if we have a rehash of like the like Ivy Style
the
thing,
Ivy Style thing,
where
that's why
we
we're
talk
only
about
talking
them
about the
assuming that
clothing.
no one gives a shit what we're what we say.
Little do we know.
infamous Ivy Style episode, yeah. But then on the right, you got like the fucking Guayabera, like in a yellow linen.
Great.
Which is so good.
Yeah,
oh
man.
my god.
Long
That's so
sleeve
nice.
summer shirts, like A+.
I am so sad that like all of my Guayabera style shirts are fucking like short sleeve, which is more practical. But I like rolling up my sleeves, man.
Mhm.
There's just something to it.
There's something to rolling up your sleeves. Yeah, it just looks better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also this is like I don't really like the really dark buttons on the white suit.
Oh, I didn't even notice. I thought
Yeah.
I was gonna say the same thing.
Yeah, like it's just too much contrast. I like just stick with like white. Yeah, stick with white buttons, man.
Again, Alexander Kraft probably doesn't care or doesn't need to know our opinions on these buttons either. So it's like it doesn't matter.
But here
None of
they
this
are.
matters. Yeah, exactly.
That's if I were commissioning a white suit, which I would love to do at one point. I would just get like mother of pearl buttons, or the like cream buttons that you would see on summer suits in the 30s. I love yellow shirts.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Let's see who's next.
Absolutely.
Hey, this is this is very Spencer summer style, just like some like olive drab up top, white pants, and then loafers. This is just my formula for summer outfits.
Give me the formula, Krabs.
There we go.
Yeah, Plankton's kind of doing the Spencer look. He's got olive drab on.
Yeah,
my God.
completely.
Yeah.
I love Milsurp. And I like how you can see Andreas in there, flannels and tweed. Great account to follow.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Great
wearing,
stuff.
is he like?
I can't tell what that
can't
is.
tell. It's like is the sleeve like half Breton stripes and the half?
So I think
white, or is
it
like
has to be
shirt?
a long sleeve Breton stripe tee with like a short sleeve jacket, or the jacket is just somehow like pulled up or something.
Yeah, or aren't there Breton stripe shirts that are like only Breton stripe from like the nipples down?
But it
so,
looks
it
like that's
matches
like
the area?
3D. Like there's a shadow. There's a shadow in between.
Yeah, and there's also like a weird lapel or hood thing right where his neck is.
Yeah, and it looks like there might be like toggles or something. I don't know. We need to see another picture.
Yeah,
maybe it'll show up
Andreas.
somewhere.
More information.
Or just
another place. Also, hey, David. I'm gonna look at it. David posted it. Here we go. I'm taking a look.
What is it?
So
I can't click on it, otherwise it'll change the screen.
I got it. Don't worry, I got it.
Okay.
He's wearing a DB like white suit, and then like I guess his sleeves rode up, so it's like.
Okay.
can see, like,
I mean that can
it's
happen.
a long sleeve Breton
Oh,
stripe
okay.
shirt,
So
yeah.
what I thought were toggles were the buttons on his sleeve.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
So so we're missing out because it's like his elbow is really coming at us, so it looks like it's just his upper arm, but the whole thing is.
Yeah.
You like us doxing outfits?
We're
This is what they pay
detectives.
for.
We're outfit detectives. You know, it's funny.
So
Even
this is a great
before
episode.
even before I was into Milsurp, I wanted one of these. Like, I don't really want one now. I mean, I kind of want like a non-paint splattered HBT overshirt now. Unfortunately, but like even before I was into Milsurp, I wanted one of these shirts because John Lennon had one. But
Oh right.
it's funny, like even before I was like, oh yeah, this is like a cool like Rose Bowl like inspiration, like vintage like picker look.
Yeah.
I still want
Cool car
one.
also with white
Yeah.
wall tires. Hey, it's Spencer. It's Spencer's car. Green and white, baby.
There you go,
Holy
man.
it's all coming together.
It's all
with
coming
brown on
together.
top. There it is.
Mhm.
All right, let's see. Let's scroll through here. So we got
Liverano.
Liverano. Oh, Matt and Chase.
These are good. These are good poses too. These are great poses.
This is also like a very like. I mean, I don't want to say that every duo that's silly is Ethan and Spencer, but this seems like something like this seems like a picture someone would take of us. Like you know what I mean?
Right.
Like we're just
When we
do this all
get
the
a
time.
profile in like New York Magazine or whatever, this will be
it.
I mean, technically, right? Like throwing fits also does the silly. Like I mean, when you do duo poses for
I feel
features,
like
it's
yeah,
usually, like, a
exactly.
silly
It's
pose.
something like that.
Yeah.
But
So
really cool shadows too.
I know. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna dive in on this because it's tailoring. So, for Chase, he's got like a navy linen suit, and if you haven't seen Chase's outfits during Pitti, go check him out. Chase H Winner, such great. Like some of the like I don't know. These guys are like the future of like of this generation's take
so
on
exciting.
tailoring.
Mhm.
It's really fun. I mean, I'd say that Jake and Alex of Anglo Italian were kind of that for a little while, and now it's like it's Chase and Matt, and then so Chase has the spread collar like chambray shirt, and then like like either a knit or like a very minimal like tonal geometric tie, and then he has the suede Crockett and Jones Oxfords that he shared on his story like a couple months ago, and I was like, those
Yeah.
are damn cool.
Those are really good.
Yeah, really cool look. Again, tonal is kind of the theme of J Muser. I mean, I think a lot of bespoke tailors also tend to like, they don't really do what I call the triple pattern mixing and like and separates as much. Like usually bespoke guys, like Jake and Alex at Anglo Italian, they tend to wear a lot of tonal somber looks. So you got that on Chase here. On Matt, you got the white linen jacket with like gray
Okay.
with brown odd trousers. Again, I love brown odd trousers. Those are I wear those way more than gray. I wear them with everything. And here with the white jacket gives kind of a 70s vibe.
Yeah.
I would have loved to see black shoes, honestly. I'm surprised
that
Matt
would've been
isn't
cool.
wearing black shoes, but maybe it's like a tonal thing. I think his tie is also like a dark brown.
I mean, the
And
brown
then if you-
shoes still look really good here. But
I think
yeah,
it's a black knit. But is it like a chocolate brown pant or what is this brown?
This is
I
just a
can't
brown,
really
like a dark
Just
brown.
a brown.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, maybe chocolate. I don't know. Fucking, I'm not fucking Pantone.
But yeah,
maybe.
dude, black.
No, you're
yeah,
not.
if a black knit tie, black shoes, would
Or
look
Grandine. It
very
could be
nice.
Grandine. I'm not sure, but it's so good.
And then also, if you look at Matt has been favoring a lot of like micro multi-stripe shirts lately,
Yeah.
which we've been talking about in the Discord and in the our little friend group chat. And so it really works to when Spencer and I talk about making something interesting, but usually Spencer and I like to wear triple pattern mixing for most things. But when everything else is solid here, I think honestly I would have worn maybe like a pattern tie, but it's cool to see like a solid tie, solid jacket, and then a striped shirt.
Yeah,
So,
very cool.
very very cool stuff. You got Chase fucking doing double cameras.
Is he
Great-
wearing
hey,
Alden's, I
mean,
guess?
Who?
At
Matt?
Chase.
No,
No, Chase is wearing
yeah.
Crockett and Jones.
Oh, right.
You got him on eBay.
I guess I'm in a sunglasses mood, but we want to talk about those because those are very nice.
Yeah.
Chase-
Matt is what inspired. Well, yeah, I'll start with Matt.
Yeah.
Matt has a favor for like those Wayfarer cat eye style ones, and it led me to get my own.
Mhm.
So mine aren't exactly cat
I
eye,
like
but
yours.
they're all elongated wider Wayfarer style glasses, and they
I think that's the look. A little bit, not just a square, a little bit of the cat eye.
Yeah.
Well, because
in the slide.
as we were talking about, it's very like French Ivy, whatever the hell that is. It's
Right.
kind of like French New Wave. Like
I'm just about to
Yeah,
post to the
yeah.
Discord in the glasses about the yellow tint or gray in that style. I'm so obsessed with it.
Mhm.
But he has a gray gradient to Matt's, I believe, right? Something like that.
I think it's just because it's dark, but then like the light
Oh,
coming
yeah.
through it. Yeah.
But either way, it's so
Um,
good. And then what's Chase
and-
got?
Chase got like the keyhole frame ones, like the P3
Oh, yeah.
style,
Mhm.
which are always a classic, I think. And John has them. I think Spencer and I have owned like the cheapy $20 versions that you can find at other places at some point.
exactly.
Sure.
But yeah, man, cool looks from the J Muser boys.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, very cool. I like the sunglasses that Chase has on a lot. I think if I get, okay, I'm gonna really try not to buy like more sunglasses for a while.
Yeah, dude, no, seriously.
By the way,
But
if you are
if
in
I
the disc, oh yeah,
if I were to get 2 more pairs, like I think that would complete my sunglass collection.
You'd be set.
It would be,
as we say.
It would be probably like, kind of the, black, French Ivy, French New Wave, whatever style glasses. And then something like Chase has, like the tan or clear lenses or clear frames with the green lenses.
A clear frame and stuff.
Like this, like with the shape and the colors and everything, it's very like old Hollywood, like,
yeah.
30s, 40s, like Hollywood cool. And I like that a lot.
So good.
Yeah.
Anyone listening in the Discord, pop over to Glasses and Sunnies and vote yellow or black. I'm buying sunglasses tomorrow.
I'll have to take a look at them.
Yes,
Let's look at these. Oh, I'm actually not a big fan of this dude's look. I don't know who he is. If he's someone I should know, I'm sorry.
Who is he?
So David saying the Muscat Lemtosh are good. Yeah, the Muscat glasses are good. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, it's one of those things where I would probably have an electric blue suit if I had every other suit already, right? Like,
Do we like contrast?
I mean,
what do you call it?
Buttons?
No. Shirt collar. Do we like contrast collar?
I think it depends. It depends on the shirt. In this case, okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna just go through and say why I don't like it.
For Ethan and Spencer. Roast Pitti Uomo 100.
I'm gonna roast this old man. Like,
also DBs with a slim leg or skinny leg, frankly, is really hard.
But it's just like everything about it is like it's like, everything about it is just something I don't like. Like I do not want a suit in this color.
The more I look at it, the more I hate it.
I do not like the contrast buttons. It's got the fucking contrast lining, and like you said, it's got the slim fit, the like goddamn like cutaway collar with the white ass knot. It's just like, okay, some of it is like, it's just the ideas, I guess, could be there, but there's a lot about it I would want to change.
I want to say this is also like based on our very specific POV. Like, this is not.
Sure.
I'm gonna jump in and say, I actually don't mind it. It seems very Italian to me. It seems very European.
It's really interesting cuff details. I just noticed it has like a
so it's
like turned down cuff or continental or whatever.
Cocktail.
Okay.
Okay. I actually, I don't really mind this. I think the ideas are fine. I don't mind electric blue suits because you see this a lot in like the late 40s and 50s. The only thing I probably don't like as much is the very bold like awning or Bengal stripe contrast collar shirt. I think if it was full, like not a contrast, I think I would have liked it a little bit more because it makes it a little bit too formal. But like everything else, again, if we're thinking about like the old ideas of classic menswear, like, like that's a very formal shirt compared to like contrast buttons and lighter shade suits. Those are kind of more casual. So, but to me, it's very, not corporate, but like, like you own a business kind of a thing, and I think this is a good, and this is, clearly this guy's, also kind of sick sunglasses in a sense,
Those are cool sunglasses. I'll give him that. Yeah, I think I'm too harsh on. I maybe was a little bit too harsh on it. I still just do not like the contrast line.
I regret nothing.
But I've told you I had a suit made like this, right? Remember that?
Yeah, but it's like,
no, is this an Indochino issue or?
It's
The color was
I hate that.
To do like a deep dive. It's one of not deep dive, but it's like it. I was looking at this, and it's like something that I've been thinking about recently, where I look at fits on Instagram or whatever, and I can think to myself like, I can critique it all I want, but I know if I saw it in person, if it was someone I know, I'd be like, damn, what an incredible look. So maybe I'm just too harsh. This old man taught
and
me
you're harshing his mellow.
Yeah. Get a lesson in humility, Spencer.
Exactly.
I think we gave him way too much time.
What his partner is wearing. That is a great use of like
good.
tonal.
Like,
I love that green.
Like the light tan bag, and then the scarf is a good move.
Yeah.
And good glasses.
I'm not gonna read any of that shit.
No, we're not. Hey.
Okay, here we go.
Did he apologize to Asians yet, or?
I don't think so.
Then moving on.
No, he did.
Oh, he did.
So yeah, he
okay, good for him, I guess.
Good for him.
So Alessandro's got the the navy jacket here. Cool, like I don't know what buttons like that. Reminds you of very 30s.
Yeah, it's because I don't
Buttons.
think they're like brass buttons or anything, but they're like.
It's like the like caramel, like the contrast caramel
Uh-huh.
buttons. I know some people don't like them,
I love
but
them. I
to
think they
me,
look
yeah,
great.
to me as a vintage collector who has seen this been used on a lot of tailoring back in like the 30s, I think it's kind of fun to see it today.
Hmm.
Um, and so he's got a classic Alessandro style. He's probably wearing like a vintage military chambray shirt and his white jeans. He's very famous for combining those two things.
Yeah.
Um, cool like yellow bracelet because he
Oh,
got the
super
watch on
cool.
the other hand there. Kind of a fun little move
Wait,
there.
is
Obviously,
that yellow bracelet like in like a bracelet to get in? Because I think she
Right.
has like a white paper bracelet, so
maybe he's selling or
it could
something,
be
right?
Maybe
yeah,
Like
they're
a
admission.
sick with
vendor one.
pity.
I
They're
wonder
sick
if
with
maybe
pity.
that's hey, what if the fact that everyone puts their hands in their pockets is not for slouch, it's because at pity
They
you
have
don't
an
want to
embarrassing
show that
bracelet. Yeah.
yeah,
show it
like you went to laser tag or something.
And that's why
Exactly.
Liverano put his watch on his braces because his hands was in his pockets.
He wanted to show it off. He's got the scarf just peeking out, which is cool. I also want to say shout out to Alessandro who owns the same like model Seiko as I do. But he has the one in orange. But hey, heads up, if you want to almost own the same watch as Alessandro Suarzi, check my Instagram story. I'll probably be selling it for like, you know, $200 or so. Check it out. I need a blue double-breasted jacket like this. I really do.
Oh, yeah.
Matt has like I don't know if it's not that color. It's like white buttons, and I think in fact he brought it and wore it for one of the days during this trip. So it's an interesting look, honestly.
Mm. Yeah, cool stuff.
Ooh,
Oh
and
damn!
Maestro
Aforementioned
himself.
Liverano.
Here we
The
go.
maestro himself. So this is man, look at how slouchy those shoulders are, dude. So good.
Oh my gosh,
Like you can't
you can't be
any
more
better
sloped.
than this.
You can't. It's impossible.
He's got also the
Just one of
classic
ours.
Liverano move where the spread collar is just got caught on your lapel and it's peeking up. It's kind of a fun
It's called
staple there.
Sprezzatura, baby.
yeah, that's what they call it.
Paisley's
And
back.
then a fantastic paisley tie.
That's
Is
really
like
great.
that is
The
something
colors
to
on that
me
are
is-
so nice. The brown and pink. Oh my
Yeah.
god. Yeah.
And the,
I was
yeah,
gonna say
brown,
like this is a tie that is perfect for a navy suit.
Mhm.
This is like the perfect look here. He's got the braces on, and then crazily he's got his watch like hooked to his like waist.
Just on his waistband.
yeah.
It's
Oh boy.
I wonder why that is. I think it's a I wonder if like any fucking like random street style blog is gonna be like, we're gonna do this next year. It's
Well,
gonna
maybe
be
he thought
so
I'm
funny.
pretty safe. Let me mix things up a bit.
Yeah. What I do like is that obviously this is pity, but there's
Yeah.
a dude wearing like the most corporate attire behind him.
Oh,
It's kinda weird.
exactly. The slim blue
But
suit.
that guy thought he's really going for it with that tie.
With the white
He's like,
shirt
"I'm
and
living
then like
it up."
the micro geometric pink tie. Again, very corporate. It looks like the fucking like Barclays firm like picture that I found.
Mhm.
He probably thought he was
But-
living it up with that belt too. Whoa, my
Yeah.
brown braided, breaking that out.
I wonder if any corporate guys are like,
that.
I wonder if they could look at this like that guy's suit and be like, I could never wear that because the belt's too casual. I would
And then you have the exact opposite on the other side, where it's just a white t-shirt and then the denim. It's like the perfect. You see
Holding
both
a
ends of the
Negroni.
spectrum. Oh my
Oh,
god,
there it
that
is,
just
the
breaks my
Menswear
mind.
cocktail.
I gotta go. I just want to go to Pity to see what the fuck it's like. I mean, again, we're gonna be discussing this in our upcoming bonus episode, so stay tuned to listen to it for patrons. But I really want to know what the fuck goes on at Pity, man. It's crazy.
What the hell happens over there, dude?
What are in
Yeah,
those? Yeah.
What's next?
Oh, okay. Well,
Oh,
we got another
Alexander
Alexander Craft. We get to see
Crazy. He's wearing white, like suede, like brown suede shoes. Like I
brown
feel
suede.
like
Brown suede Belgians.
yeah, with like a 3-piece, which is
Mhm.
and sockless. Kind of an interesting. I'm not a huge fan of that. I feel like a dark shoe would be. I mean, I don't know. With like a white suit, do you do like
I
the
mean,
suede, like the light suede?
I mean, I'm partial to suede shoes. I like that suede with white. I think it looks fine. I mean, I feel like suede loafers. I mean, they are just like a very like hashtag menswear summer shoe. And I'll say that as someone who loves his pair of suede loafers. Do you think is he like planning another music video right here?
I would love
right here with the dog.
Yeah.
Too dark.
Well, we
Clifford
talked about
music
this
video.
outfit already. We need to move.
We did.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, true. Oh man, is
Tom
this
Selleck.
Saturday night.
Yeah.
Tom Selleck? Fucking Gennaro.
His eyes
right?
look so red. He's fucking blaze.
No,
Well,
this
look
is
at
not
this
his-
wide
what the
lapel.
fuck's- Let me find out what his name is because I feel like he's so good. He's
Ger-
like a bespoke tailor.
Gerardo Cavalier.
Yeah, Gerardo. Yeah, Gerardo Cavalieri.
Cavalier.
Man. Okay, obviously really great DB, really cool peak lapels on it. Obviously you've got the like neck scarf, tied loosely, put it on, tucked in there, and then like a knit polo, like skipper polo with not the embroidery, but I don't know what you call that, like knit design on the actual body there.
This is a great
Fucking
summer
fantastic.
shirt. I love that thing.
Yeah,
and
Daddy's
like
right, Axel.
Man. Yeah, see, like the double-breasted navy jacket is such a great summer jacket, and I have my like vintage like 40s one. Maybe I mean the shoulders are a little bit too padded.
Yeah,
But I mean, hey, these are structured shoulders here, and it looks great.
I don't
Well,
think that they are.
okay. Actually, they're probably not.
Is that a Spala
but
Kamichi?
great wide
I can't
lapels.
tell.
Yeah.
I also,
well, yeah,
once
he's in the
again,
gathering.
He's
Right,
got
right.
the scarf just kind of peeking out,
Magic.
which is like something I always think looks so cool, but I never do. Like I try and then I just end up
Jay
taking
must
it
be
off.
loving this right now. Jay's
Yeah.
like, see, guys, I've been doing it the whole time.
Yeah, it's like Pitti
Trendsetter.
is the place to do.
They are
neck
not Lasala
accessories.
Kamichi. I don't know what.
I want to say.
gathering
right.
at the top.
I want to.
Okay.
I want to point out. Names are at the bottom of the screen of whoever
Oh shit!
it is. So there you go. Okay, let's see.
Funny.
Oh, here we go.
Sergio Barbanera.
Oh boy,
here.
oh boy.
Oh man, cool sunglasses, and then like a
Luke
great
Wilson.
yeah, wow. He's got like a
Good.
dark, like a navy base aloha shirt, kind of fun. Kind of got more of like the '90s print, as opposed to like the more 40s and 50s prints that we tend to like. Then the some jewelry. Got some guy wearing another cool patterned shirt to the left there.
Yeah, I want to see
I'm
more of
curious
that
to
shirt.
what this is.
What do you think he's saying in the photo?
Surf's
Shut
on,
the
my
fuck
dude.
up.
Shut off that camera. Okay.
Shut it off.
Oh,
got
this is
Marco.
sick. I love that shirt. I need a yellow striped shirt, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Young Chomsky has a wonderful one. I don't know if that's Drake's or Spear that he has, but that's great.
I think it's the spear.
Yeah,
Look at us holding
Oh,
that glass too.
Yeah.
very precocious.
This guy's cool as hell, man. He's got the 4-on-1 DB. The way it's not rolled, so it's just like the they got the decorative button. Not a huge fan of that myself, but really nice look. I mean, Spencer, you must love also like the kind of mustardy shade of this.
I do. I mean, yeah, it's like this is pretty cool.
Andrew Ryan at Pitti, dude.
There it is. I had a 60s
Would you
jacket that
kindly?
was like very similar to this color.
Yeah.
I like the idea of a full suit, and I like the idea a lot of like just casual double-breasted suits in general. Because I think technically, if you're talking about like the quote unquote like golden age, double-breasted suits were the more casual option anyway. So there
Right.
you go. And once again, very cool sunglasses.
All the boys getting sunnies, baby.
Yeah. But yeah,
Summer of Sun.
that's Marco. There's Maximilian.
Maxi
Dude,
boy,
if we want to talk
yeah.
about contrast collar shirts, pro or con, I'm absolutely pro this one. Like
This is the way to do it.
Again, it's all going to be case dependent, and
it's a point collar, dude. That's what it is. It's
with,
gotta be
almost
that.
with that
70s
suit, I mean,
Is
with
that right to
Oh,
say?
it absolutely.
yeah. I mean, with that
Yeah.
suit, like that, that tie,
The belly.
dude, it's just like the contrast collar with that is just so perfect.
If you
I love
haven't
this
followed
look,
Max
yeah.
on TikTok, by the way, he is a silly.
He's
dude.
on
You gotta follow
TikTok.
him.
Oh my god. And this tie, are you kidding me?
That's a great
So
tie,
good.
man.
Yeah.
Anything else about
The
it?
end.
Or are we done?
No.
Okay.
That Siggy's
Smoke,
good.
he's also Smoke Boys. Oh wait, is that it? No, wait.
Oh,
Nope.
here we go. I think
Whoa.
we only got
Drew.
one more.
And
And
then
it's
Drew.
I can't zoom in, so we're just gonna have to talk
Well-
about it.
So
I mean,
it's
I still
Drew
really like it.
What a classic British name, Drew Laidlaw Whore.
Whore. Oh, that whore.
But yeah, cool. Like it looks like a gabardine or probably Solaro. I can't see. Oh, is it Solaro? Someone
I
who
don't
has
know.
the link.
Is it?
Tell me. I don't know. gabardine.
Just like cotton or what?
But
Doesn't say.
anyway, cool. Like very very Italian. Soft shoulder. You got that barchetta pocket. Got the very high gorge on it. This like jacket here. He's also got the unbuttoned, or one of them is unbuttoned, the collar on his button-down collar shirt.
I think they
Drake
both
tie,
are.
which I love.
They
They
both
both
are,
are,
yeah.
but one's rolled like normal though. It's kind of fun
Mhm.
to see.
I think it's being like held in place by the jacket lapel.
That's right. Yeah. Cool. Like striped shirt. The
Yeah.
spacing on it is really nice.
Really great striped
Really
shirt. That's a nice summer
really good
shirt.
tie. Again, to me, I know this looks like whatever Pitti 100, but I see like 1937 like summer wear here.
Yeah.
I can see the tan suit, the the bold striped shirt, and the geometric tie. It's all like Esquire man right
Super
here, dude.
cool.
Yeah.
Wish I was there. Okay.
What I think is fun is that no, you didn't. Okay, well you went back. I was looking at it as you were scrolling through. It reads kind of like a blog post of mine, where like, oh, here's what we did today, and here's what everyone wore. It's
This one? Yeah, I could see that because it's saying after catching up with old friends. Like I didn't read any of the copy up until that point, but I'm like, oh, now after this, I'm gonna have to like go through and check it out.
Yeah, everyone's learning from a little bit of rest, baby.
Yeah.
Except that one only has like 10 pictures compared to my like 500.
There you go.
This is Hodinky. This is just watches. I don't know if we have time because I know we have the other ones that are kind of more.
I think. How about this? We can just like go through. We won't have to like. We won't talk about all of them because obviously some of them are like hard to see. But anything that you have like a lot of strong feelings on, you can talk about.
I mean, I'm not.
What do we think about the Explorer 2? Because used to hate it.
Nope.
Kind of growing on me.
Nope.
Okay. I think like the polar one. I know it's kind of like a meme right now because
I like how
WM Brown just got one or Matt Hranick just got one, but I think it's cool still.
whoever is wearing this is also wearing like chinos plus
like a sweatshirt,
like a very milsurp, sweatshirt, like a ripstop or like a micro ripstop jacket. Hey, you got Gerardo here.
Can't really see what he's got, but I like the leather strap looks cool.
The suit is good too. I mean, it's different than what he was wearing. No, the same.
No, I think that's the same thing.
Oh,
different.
DB. No, different jacket, but he's wearing the same shirt.
Same shirt. Well, no, he's got the scarf underneath there too. I think it has to be the same thing.
But he was wearing a DB.
Oh, I guess
The jacket. So
oh yeah, you're right. Okay, well there you go.
Yeah.
1968 GMT. That's really cool. I mean, the one thing that's cool about like all the GMT shots at this Pitti is most of these people are actually in a different time zone, so they're actually like using it. So that's kind of fun.
Yeah.
A bunch of people were apparently saying that this is like a fake Rolex, or at least it's like a modified Rolex from like a streetwear brand or something. I don't know.
Looks sick as hell though.
Can't tell those. I don't. I mean, what do you think of Patek? I think I'm not a huge fan of this Patek.
Absolutely not.
I kind of like the shape. I know a lot of people don't like the shape of like most Pateks. I think they're cool, but I don't really like this model.
I wonder who this is because it like looks like a vintage chambray or like a Buzz Rickson chambray with like a cotton linen DB.
It's an interesting choice, yeah, with like the watch with the rest of the outfit. It's like
he's matching the fucking face to the rest of it, you know.
I usually like the text, but this one isn't too special than the rest of them.
Yeah.
I don't know why you would have one with a bezel that big without anything on it.
But here's what I'm wondering. So I don't really know much about tourism in Italy. is Florence the kind of city where you have to worry about pickpockets? Because are these people like having their watches like delivered in safes or whatever to Pitti, and then they send it back as soon as
What's
the day
going
ends?
on in Pitti?
Because you'll see
Naval
people in this
has
article
reputation
like they're
for that.
wearing like Seikos, and it's like, yeah, that makes sense.
Go
That's
back to that
probably.
outfit, dude. I gotta talk about that outfit.
Oh yeah, talk about the fit.
I'm like that tie to me is super preppy, like Ivy.
Yeah.
And I'm not a huge fan of it being worn like Italian style with like white trousers and like a soft
I mean,
jacket.
this whole look is this feels very like Pitti. It's not even like, oh, this is very like hashtag menswear or very like Italian. This is very specifically like Pitti. Yeah. I mean, I guess
That's all
cool
I got to say on
pants.
it.
Yeah, I can't really see the watch, so I don't have much to say. I mean, yeah, cool pants. This is a nice
There's
watch.
his there. Hey, that's his watch. That's his watch.
Oh, that is his? Yeah, there you go.
There you
Okay,
go.
well that's
Asked
a nice
and
one.
answered.
That's a very
Yeah.
that's a cool I'm okay, so it's like I'm like not really buying many vintage watches anymore just because I like the security of having a new watch that I know it's not gonna break in like 6 months. But
Yeah.
this is like the kind of like vintage watch that I'm kinda on the lookout for. That looks really cool.
Small and simple, baby.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I do like this is the kind of style of Patek that I do like, and I know a lot of people actually do not like it.
Good
I
God.
think it looks cool. There's a green one with the green dial and green rubber strap that I think looks really cool. What do you think about the white pants and suede Western belt, bro?
Yeah, dude. This
Yeah.
is
Suede and white looks
good.
really good, regardless of
The Aquanaut.
just
Yeah, I like the
hated
Aquanaut.
suede.
Or like, I don't know. I can't think of a joke.
Aquabats.
Yeah. Let's see some other ones.
Can't see that. What do you think of the look?
Is
though?
that's not I'm okay with it. Like it's not too bad. I think the skipper polo again with the raglan sleeves is kind of a fun look. I do like brown trousers.
Mm-hmm.
To me, this isn't a fedora look. This is like a beret look. Does
Okay.
that make sense?
I see that.
Like
Yeah.
Yeah, needs something up there. That's different.
yeah, I feel like if the hat like hats need like a I don't know, hats need a jacket maybe. But I mean, this is also
yeah.
like they're not asking for critiques. This is they I'm sure they thought a lot about their Pitti outfits.
Exactly.
And so, but I mean, yeah.
I think this looks really cool.
What the fuck?
I mean, I think
24-hour
that's
dial.
yeah,
I
exactly.
don't like the strap.
It's like the same thing as the Explorer 2, kind of. Yeah, I think it looks
Watches
cool.
need to stop, dude. When are we gonna go enter a post-watch world?
A lot of
There you
people
go.
don't wear it.
I mean, hey, the Explorer 2, the 24. I mean, I don't think that's probably the first 24-hour complication.
Yeah.
But that's been around since like 66 or
Been around.
68. If you want to talk about classic, you got this right here, the date just with the Jubilee.
Yeah, I'm more into this.
Yeah. Do you like the kind of like the green dial, like the?
I don't mind that, but I
It's subtle.
don't like the notch numerals.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So
yeah,
if you were to get like just a very classic dress watch, like what would it be like? What do you want on it?
Do all date just look like this?
I think most date just have the kind of like notch like numerals. I mean, there are obviously variations. Sticks.
I think yeah. I don't know. Maybe a date just is fine. I'm just maybe not a fan of. There's something about this that I'm not digging. But I'm looking at the date just right now. It doesn't look too bad, but I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, this is pretty cool. Seersucker with the toothbook
Gurkha
numerals. Thank you very
trousers?
much.
Oh.
Yeah. That's great. I love the waistband on those. The very like Italian kind of mid-century polo. Seersucker double-breasted. I mean, like I said, like I need it. I mean, don't need it. I really want a double-breasted summer suit. And then patchwork Madras bucket hat. I was looking so hard for a cool bucket hat today. Couldn't find any.
Yeah.
Go on.
Turquoise bracelet.
Yeah, turquoise bracelet. And I can't see what watch he's wearing. Some gold with a white dial. cool
we
stuff.
might see it next. Yeah, David. Small
There it is.
Sam.
Oh, hey, there's a Datejust two-tone. That's okay. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't think this fit would work if it was a single-breasted jacket. The DB makes it.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
absolutely. That's really
Absolutely.
good. So wherever this
DBs are
is,
great.
they don't say it. It's not like the rake. They don't have the name. But great look. Man,
Hey,
look
there's
at the
Max
shoulders
Million.
on that suit, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about the lapels on this one? They're fucking flying off, man.
They're gonna
Good.
stab me.
Yeah.
Take off for flight. Maximilian, dude, wearing a great brown plaid jacket, cool shoulders. I mean, this is a good example of like, structured shoulders that I
Very
don't mind.
English, you know? Very like classically
Yeah.
English.
Yeah. And then like a nice wrinkled shirt with like a geometric tie.
That's a great
Stuff.
color shirt. The kind of mint. I love that.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the left outfit. I mean, again, it doesn't matter what I think, but like I feel like the kind of like tealish metal gray fabric of the suit doesn't really work with like the blue shirt. It comes off.
But
a
I love how
little-
high the vents are.
Oh yeah, it's pretty high.
Yeah.
Pockets. Let's see who's going. Let's see what's
Okay, well, we got a
Okay,
classic diver
okay.
on the lizard
Here we
strap.
go.
I know in
into
the
this.
watch community, there's some people that think like a diver on like anything other than like a bracelet or rubber strap is like dumb as hell because it's like, oh sorry, crocodile. Um, but yeah, they think it's like, oh, that's dumb as hell because like you can't go diving with it. But I mean, I think it looks cool.
Yeah.
I still want a diver. I mean,
Cool
that's
rings.
Monochromatic, yeah, sure.
that's I think I might. That might be the thing that I like.
You could
I
get
start
away with
saving
it. I
for
just
now.
can't. There's no diver.
Not
that
a
looks
not a
good with, like,
Rolex
tiny
diver,
wrist.
but just some sort of diver.
Yeah.
Well, hey, if you want my 34 millimeter dive watch, 33 millimeter.
That's probably like the smallest they can go, I'm sure.
that is
IWC.
probably the smallest that they can go.
You're not gonna
Very
find them on the
minimalist.
car.
This is like, yeah, I'll send you pics.
So, Ethan, what do you think of that one?
It's okay.
I'm
Well,
not a huge
this is
fan of
sort
like
of that-
a super
it's
like
not the big
modern
notches.
minimalist watches like
Yeah,
this.
I'm not a big fan of the case, whatever the fuck that is. Like,
Sure,
it
yeah.
looks too like flat and industrial to me.
I mean, I think that's
Like,
part of
looks
the.
like-
Yeah, it's like one of those things where it's like I want to kind of see this watch in person because I feel like it could be one of the things where if I put it on, it would just kind of click because it looks like it does have like a very slim profile, which is pretty.
It also,
nice.
yeah, it looks thin. That's what I
Yeah,
like.
I think it's one. I'm. It's growing on me the more I look at it. I don't think it would really fit with like a lot of the stuff in my wardrobe, but it's that's pretty nice. Okay. We got some OG 107s and a t-shirt. They're matching Mickey Mouse watches.
There you go.
They're Rolexes too. They're not
That's
like
it.
fucking
Yeah.
like Disney, like quartz watches. Those are Rolexes. That's sick as hell.
I'm into this.
That's a
Yeah.
flex. I
That looks
love
like
that.
a picture that's like mid pickpocket, swapping the fake Mickey Rolex for the real Mickey Rolex.
Yeah. But that's
funny.
sick. I want to, yeah, see, like, having, like, a dumbass thing that's, like, $30,000 is such a flex. That's cool.
Okay, I'm into that.
Yeah, I briefly had a chronograph when I ordered the Seagull 63 on Amazon and then, like, returned it, like, like, a week later. But it was fun having it, Like, you don't think about how often you need to time things that are about 30 minutes long. So it's fun to use, and I like the black on gold looks really cool. Also with chronographs, I really like the pushers. A bit busy with the date window. Yeah, I could see that, especially with the kind of like it has almost all the numerals, which you don't really see as much on
Kind of a weird-
chronographs. It's like a very interesting like watch. It's it's very unique. I kind of dig it. This is a
Pajama
cool
shirt.
look. I like the pajama shirt,
The Pudge shirt.
the pudge shirt.
Is
I
that the
mean,
Grony Tweed?
Is that the
No.
Negroni tweed? I mean,
No.
that's a good like mix of colors. I really like that blue that's in the jacket.
This is the
That's the Speedmaster.
yeah, hate it.
You don't like the Speedmaster?
There's just so much stuff on. I mean, like all the little notches and shit, right?
So that's like just
yeah,
any chronograph. Well, I mean, this is like any tachymeter, I guess, or like most
You're a
chronographs.
maximalist except for watches.
Not a big fan of like these toothpick tick marks on stuff, man.
Sure, right.
Well, okay. I mean, I like I don't think it's a very controversial thing to say that I think the Speedmaster looks like really cool. It's hard to go wrong with that. I mean, what can you say?
I changed my mind on the diver, so the GMT stuff. So I'm sure eventually.
It's like one of those things where, like I said, like the thing that I find cool about tool watches is they like serve a purpose, and so this like dial is very busy, but like it's if you ever want to see how fast you're going, it's for that reason. And that's what I think is cool about it.
Yeah, I mean, I need to be able to. I need to do that thing that it's like patch pockets are cool because I can use it, but I don't use.
Or I mean, again with the Speedmaster, I think that the allure with like a lot of watches like this is like more like the history. So it's like, oh, the Speedmaster is the watch that went to the moon. But with chronographs and like tachymeters in general, it's like they're like, oh, this is like a cool race car watch, like race car driver watch. But yeah, Omega Speedmaster classic. I'm not.
Ooh, nice button down collar used in the pocket there with tucked into some.
That's great, and like
trousers.
Really, these are really great trousers. Not quite like Gurkhas because they don't extend quite as much, but really nice. Connor, what were you saying?
I don't love that. I don't the closer. I feel like it has to either be lined up with the fly or further over to the side.
I don't mind it.
Yeah, it's a little odd. But yeah.
I think it looks cool. It's like they're kind of unique. I really like the pleats, kind of like lower than the waistband. That's really nice. And there's the watch. Oh, vintage Patek. I mean, look at the dial on that thing.
Yeah, that's nice.
Brilliant color.
Cool color.
Yeah. Okay. And we got just a gold Rolex. I do kind of want. I need to get I need to pick up a gold bracelet for my my Vabble. I really want like an all gold watch like this. It looks so cool. And especially with like the bold shirt like that. It's like the perfect complement.
Yeah. Look, we get to see another look at that Pitti Pitti entry waistband.
And now we know how to forge them.
No, there's more. I just lost it.
Oh man.
Okay, what do we think? Oh, hey, there are those sandals. I'm talking about.
That. Yeah. Kind of easy Pitti looks, like you got Solaro, you got pleats, you got white pants, you got check jacket, sockless shoes. Looks like a spread collar that he only undid the top button for, so it's kind of popping out there. But yeah, really Pitti, very Pitti.
Very Pitti. Listen, I pity the fool who doesn't love this. And then we got the sub on a NATO.
Yeah, see, I think I'm into the Submariner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's a classic. Like it's a
very
looking...
Connery combination. The dive watch on the NATO, blue shirt, gray suit.
Yeah. I'm kind of like.
Solaro.
I'm just like, I don't know. Maybe I'll like get back into them at some point. But right now, I'm like, NATOs are just kind of basic. I'm not like a huge fan of them.
I love lizard reptile bracelets.
That's exactly. What do we think of the monogram on the shirt right over here?
I have mine in that spot too, so I like that.
Yeah, it's kind of a nice like little Easter egg on your shirt,
Yeah, hell yeah. One button cuff too.
Oh, that's cool. But yeah, I mean, I'd love to have a Speedmaster a sub like that. Can't see what she's wearing, but I mean, cool shorts, I guess.
Yeah, bandana print.
Yeah,
I don't like the leather inset straps like this. I think it's weird.
I mean, it's like one of those things where I used to hate them, but now I think it's dependent on the watch. I think it really fits with this. It kind of has like the late 60s, early 70s vibe. which I think
Yeah.
just works with that particular strap, and especially it's a racing strap, and he's wearing it with a seersucker suit, which is really cool.
Have a wild mix.
Yeah, but I like that watch. I do kind of if I get a chronograph, it'll probably be like a vintage
Oh
one
yeah, that
because
70s kind of look.
yeah, exactly, because those look really cool, and less worried about waterproofing on those. Okay, another Patek. I mean, I like this one more than the one we saw earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's better
Interesting
metal,
shirt
I
with like
guess.
the peach color on the inside. I
And
mean,
then
I
a
don't know if that's
frog
like a
skin
shirt.
wallet, I think, probably right down there.
Yeah,
Right.
Well, there you go.
crazy.
What are your opinions on bracelets and watch on the same hand?
I never do it,
Hmm.
but I mean, I
Oh,
think
like
other
the
guys
little
can
ones like
pull it
he
off.
has
Yeah.
here.
I mean, I just
Yeah, I
don't
don't
have
mind the
many
little.
bracelets in general. Like, if I had,
No, not anymore.
I don't know, more accessories, I'd probably make more of an effort to wear them. But I mean, since I got more into watches, I haven't been wearing bracelets as much anymore. I just kind of stick to like
Yeah.
watches as my one wrist accessory.
To me, it's either or.
Yeah. This
Cool
is
bucket hat.
really cool. Yeah, great
Yeah.
baseball shirt, like Daisy May. Super beat up like denim like dungarees, like with the Baker pockets.
Cool bracelet.
Yeah, maybe we'll see his watch in the next shot, but whatever it is probably cool. There it is. Oh wow, that's really okay. Yeah, that's not necessarily what I would have expected with that outfit, but that works really well. I like the two tone. Works really well with the shirt.
Hank watch. Yep.
Hey,
That's right.
that's my watch twin. I'm wearing that same watch right now. That's the Hamilton Pilot
You giving
Pioneer.
us some ASMR?
I'm giving you some ASMR, of course, but here's mine. I have mine on a 80s bong clip. He's got his on a green NATO, which like I said, I'm kind of bored of NATOs, but NATO. But this watch does look really good on a NATO because it's a field watch. But obviously I can endorse this one because I own the exact same watch. I think it is great. And when
Give me the chocolate cake.
if it's real, and if I when I travel, this will probably be my travel watch. Yeah, it's a really great watch.
Yeah.
So shout outs to that guy. Okay, this is cool.
Hank.
Whatever look
Yeah.
this is really cool.
Oh, right.
Okay, we got a Seiko right here.
No.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this one, but I mean,
Too big.
not a huge fan of this watch either. I think
That's
the-
busy.
I think the
Outfit's
numerals are
cool.
too. Outfit is really cool. My problem with this, I think the numerals are a little bit too fancy.
I like the red stitching though.
Yeah, there he is, and he's got
Hey.
the Explorer 2, the Arctic, which I know he picked up recently and apparently raised the price of on the after sale market
What
because he bought
in
it.
the hell?
A
Way to
Casio. I mean, again, it's probably smart if you're on vacation. Don't wear your fucking $40,000 watch. Wear like your Casio that you don't care about as much.
I love the 3-window digital Casio.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
The GMT.
Yeah, I mean, I think I don't think I'm going to purchase any of them because I don't think they'd fit with my wardrobe. But like combination analog digital watches, I think look pretty cool. And then yeah, the blue gingham. That's such a great summer fabric. Like blue plaid in general, I think looks so great. And of course, he's got the Negroni.
It's like he has a patch pocket.
He's checking his watch and he's saying it's Negroni time. Yeah, patch pocket.
Well, hey, that's an actual watch, by the way.
That is an actual watch. Of course, it's the Debian Brown watch. Can't see a watch there, but cool look. Blue Bakers, green jacket. I mean, hey, Spencer, green top.
This is that's a very Rose Bowl look that we saw.
Yeah. Oh, hey, here's a Datejust with Roman numerals, which I don't like. I don't like the Datejust with Roman numerals.
I don't
'cause
like
think
this
that
either.
looks too busy.
I think it is.
But yeah, cool look. The linen jacket and blue jeans. I like that.
Easy stuff.
Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy.
First security guard.
Okay, we got a Daytona. What do you think of the Daytona versus the Speedmaster.
Speedmaster. I don't like it.
Okay, well maybe you should try looking up like a black Daytona, because this one, I mean, this
Okay.
is a little bit busier than like, most, I guess, because it's the white dial with the black outer rings on the
Still get mad
sub-dials.
at the
Interesting.
high cut vests.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean, this is, I mean, it proportionally, this is a really good length for the vest with the trousers.
It's great.
interesting use of oh my god, of the like brown, like the plaid, like 2-piece of a 3-piece with white trousers. Very pretty.
Yeah, very pity. I mean, there's that 1930s illustration that I always like try to get you to do,
Is this Matt?
which is
No,
I don't
wait,
know.
no. This
No.
is no. This is Maximilian. This is Max.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
I
that's
didn't
like
know.
that's like a vintage, like 40s
Like,
watch right there.
very
Really
thin
great.
tank.
Is that a
Yeah.
one
Hey,
button? No, it's not a one
He
button.
said sexy, more like smexy. Remember when Max was pushing that hashtag smexy?
There you go. Great,
Cool shirt.
great shirt. Yeah,
Cool
that shirt is
shirt,
really
dude.
nice.
Hell yeah. Oh,
Great
man.
jacket, great shirt, fantastic
Yeah.
stuff.
Hey, Spencer.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, blue shirt, chambray shirt, green pants, and there's
And
the
Ooh.
watch.
Patches.
That's nice.
Cool bracelet.
That's a great
yeah.
strap. Yeah.
Face is a little too, or the case, the whole thing is a little too big, but
I
I,
mean,
think that it works for this.
I don't know. Yeah, I think that's I mean, it's an Omega. It's it's a Seamaster. It's nice. Here's a Seiko. I mean, yeah, this is like, why would you wear?
Why do I like this but not the date just?
This is like $50 on Amazon, man. You need to get it. You need to pick it up.
Right. Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, I would probably I'd feel a lot more comfortable wearing this on like vacation than I would like a $40,000 Rolex.
Sure.
Cool
Ooh.
look.
Hey, is it
That's
with Roche
great.
with Mickey?
I mean, I'm just saying something to move on.
Hughes.
This is great.
So
Yeah, it's
good.
good.
That's really great. Nice plaid too. There. Okay.
Hands
I
on
don't need a new moon phase watch.
I'm starting to dig moon phase watches, but I feel like I'm picky with how it is.
Do you like this one?
No.
Okay.
Oh.
I think I don't know, like it looks too big. The watch looks too big.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
too big, man.
It looks too fancy. Yeah.
What do you think? Seersucker jacket with like navy or black Gurkhas?
Oh,
or-
absolutely love
That's
it.
cool.
Yeah, what
yeah.
even
Love
is it? Love it.
Going out look, dude.
Very nice. That's pretty cool.
Cool
The
look.
portions on it are nice. Okay, Tudor.
Okay, I'm into this.
My only issue with Tudors
Okay.
is I really do not like the hour hand. I just hate that.
Oh yeah, absolutely not. Yeah, you're right.
But I mean, yeah. Good
Cool,
looking
like,
watch
whatever
otherwise.
suit that was.
Oh, yeah, go on.
Cool look here.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Oh, I love the
mustard
belt
and
here is
burgundy.
great. Yeah.
Thin. I honestly think that I could wear any belt as long as it's thin, dude.
Mhm.
Right.
As long as it's thin.
Oh, this
Oh,
is
man.
great. Whatever this whole look is.
I wish
Fantastic
we could see the
strap.
whole thing.
Really nicely,
Yeah.
like vintage watch. That's really nice. Yeah.
That's a really nice strap.
Mm-hmm.
I usually don't go for the alligator, but that looks pretty good.
Yeah. It's great. Great, like nice buttons on this too.
Also
He's
for
got a
like
knit
a
polo.
brown against silver, I don't
Mhm.
also do that a lot, but this is a really good one.
It's a good one, man. Okay, here's another. So what do you think of this one, Ethan?
I'm into this. Yeah,
The
I'm-
This
GMT?
looks
the-
tiny.
The numbers are crazy on the outside of
Well,
it.
so this is the GMT. So this is like tracking different times.
Is it just me? Yeah, is it just me,
Or is it GMT?
it like are the numbers bigger than usual?
I don't think they are.
Okay, well, I
think
I don't know,
GMTs look cool, but like I'm not going to buy one because like I have no reason to ever track another time zone. Like I don't think.
I do.
Okay, well there you go. But I think I mean it's like one of those things that would be cool if you travel a lot, but I just don't travel enough to justify wanting a GMT.
Yeah, I'm
I guess I
starting to
don't
really
dive
dig
enough
the
to justify
GMT.
wanting a dive watch, but
Yeah.
I go to the beach and swim enough to want a waterproof watch. But yeah, I mean, it's cool. That's sick. Blue and white, really nice strap.
I guess maybe I like the Submariner versus the GMT. I like
Okay.
the diver more.
There you go.
Nice. Look at this guy mugging about. Cool red
he's-
shirt.
He's mugging. Literally no watch in this photo. No watch in
Hey,
this one
Rebo.
either. Yeah, but that's a great look.
Hey, remember when we met her? She was at Dapper Day.
Yeah, did you do the panel with her?
I did the panel with her. I thought it was kind of funny that like they met like through Instagram DMs, like these two influencers or
Mhm.
whatever.
And now they're at Pitti.
David, I think that Japan was still under lockdown during Pitti. I think it only opened up in like early July. I think. I'm not sure because I did see some TikTok starting up about like how people were talking about travel tips to Japan. So
Okay.
not sure.
So how about this Omega diver? So this is, I think, the one that Doug has, but he has his on a suede strap. I really like
that
this
bracelet.
one. Yeah, the Milanese bracelet. It looks really nice.
The jungle jacket.
Yeah, jungle jack looks really cool.
Poplin jungle jacket.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, cool diver.
Mm-hmm.
I do like the navy.
That's-
And we're
tonal.
back.
And we're back to the beginning. Okay, so that's
Let's-
enough. That's enough watch
Let's-
talk. Sorry, all
let's
you
get-
wrist heads.
Let's see here. We can go through these pretty quickly if we
Yeah.
see some good tailoring. So this guy looks like I forgot the actor's name, but he's in Blacklist. He's also like in a couple of Wes Anderson stuff, and
Oh, Bill Murray.
Yeah,
kind of. But the other one, the
Are you
one
talking about Bob
who's
Baldwin?
like, is that his name?
That's like
Spell
the
it?
small guy who's like, he's in
Ooh, what's his name? I looked up Bob Baldwin. That's not his name.
Balban.
What's his first name?
Oh, Bob.
No, not Bob. No, the other one, the one who's like he's like in a bunch of like '90s shows and everything. I totally forgot. I'm gonna look up Roger, Friends, Phoebe, boyfriend. You know who this is, but
Paul Rudd.
it is the actor is Fisher Stevens.
Oh, Fisher Stevens. Okay.
Yeah, I
see
you
that,
think
I see
about
that.
Yeah. Anyway, classic Pitti look, navy suit, really cool wide lapels on that, exploding pocket square, but like kind of a fun pattern. Bracelet, classic Pitti. Classic Pitti.
Yeah, classic.
Hey,
classic
all just
Pitti.
joining in the
Oh,
conversation
you
from
missed the
last-
watch talk.
Ooh.
all
You missed
this.
watch talk.
You missed the watch part of it.
I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
restart with me then.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, this is
Oh,
sick.
yeah.
This is like, yeah, like full on, like, World War II, like naval look.
That's not Jamie from Raggedy Threads, right? I don't think it is.
I don't know. But I mean, both like a really sick vintage look. Yeah, the short sleeve
Casual suit.
shawl denim with the like patched
Short
up
sleeve shawl
blue
denim.
dungarees, white high tops. I mean, I kind of do stuff like this. I mean, it's not
Nope.
like as cool
This
as
is
this.
them.
Oh, there you
This is
go.
them. They went to Pitti or something.
Yeah, and then the frog skin bag, which I love. I mean, yeah. I mean, obviously great look in my opinion. How would I not
Yeah.
love all this?
Yeah, I would wear it. I mean, I literally wore something like this a couple days ago with my chore suit and then like a t-shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a version of that short collared denim jacket, and it's basically my go-to these
Mhm.
days.
It's a great, it's great.
Yeah,
I kind of
So
replaced
good.
mine with like my Mr. Freedom
Next.
blue jacket, but yeah, really, still really nice. Oh, look
And
at that
it's
straw
Green
hat.
Bow again.
As
That's
I've
a
been
good
as I've been
photo.
talking about, I've been lusting
Whoa, look
after
at
a
his
straw
like,
hat
did
recently.
he get a stain on his? Oh, he has a weird pin in his lapel hole.
He has a weird pin.
I
in
think
his
there's
lapel
a
hole.
pin or
Or
something.
it
He
could
has
be
a
like a
very small,
fob.
like
like
a
It could
weird
be,
pin,
yeah.
and it's
And
the
penis?
buttonhole underneath it.
It's a
Mhm.
penis.
Yeah.
It's not strange.
Cool tie. What kind of? I mean, I have a tie like that, in a bow tie form that I got from the tie bar, like the kind of champagne color with like the blue.
Yeah.
Sure. But worn
but-
in a good way.
You think if I
Sorry?
move to the next photo, would he be able to talk about it for like 90 seconds while I leave the computer?
We'll see.
Hopefully, it's good. We'll see it go.
Okay. No.
No.
Oh, damn it!
Okay, can
Well,
you talk
here we go,
about
guys.
Rob for a little
Talk
bit?
about
Tell
Rob.
if I'm
Let's
so
talk
I'm
about
gonna
Rob.
I will be right back. If I'm gone, you can fill up time with some Rob Spangle anecdotes.
Yeah. So
I know you
Rob,
have many.
obviously, Rob has got like that classic look of literally wearing military clothing with like tailor or with classic menswear. So
Right.
he's got like some sort of like service shirt. Like you can see like there's like a patch on his right arm right there. Um, he's wearing it. I don't even know. He's also pretty egregious isn't the right word, but like he likes wearing like shirt jackets as shirts and then tucking them into his pants.
Oh,
He's
sure.
done that with he's done that with jungle jackets and everything. So he's tucked them into like what I think are Gurkha shorts, like with the
Yeah,
front
they are.
military
Or like
closure,
that one version.
the
Yeah, with the
the,
two.
the Italian military one with some
Yes.
black
What is
hell
it?
or like some kind of interesting like
Oh,
really
like a
shiny
penny.
high gloss. Um,
They're just regular pennies,
Yeah.
I think, right?
Yeah, I
Just-
think it's a penny.
The angle's a bit weird.
yeah, I just can't see it from the thing, but yeah, penny loafers get some good shine to them, I think, in that little toe area, and then a fucking like 200 mil lens right there. Like, obviously he's
Jesus.
shooting some street style. You gotta do it from a far away. You can't do. I mean, you can't do, um, street style with like a 50 mil. Like you just
And no
can't
one will
do
see him
that.
in that outfit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's shirtless or topless
Mhm.
actually.
Right.
Yeah, good aviators. I met him recently, like a couple months ago, 2 months ago. We I don't know if I should say that. Maybe I can say this, but like I ghost shot for like WM Brown, where the pictures of Rob or the pictures I actually shot, I used his camera, so technically it is his thing. Like I don't
Whoa.
credit Spencer for photography when he takes my fit pic because I still edit it and everything.
Right.
But yeah, so I saw those aviators, really cool, like yeah, gold frames and everything.
Ugh, how
I
small they are.
like how as a Fran 305, is my ex-girlfriend watching? Yeah, what's it called? I like how, we have to be reminded that this is still like regular Italy. You got people wearing, face masks and wearing just t-shirts, walking about Italy doing their thing, or maybe they're tourists or something, you know? Um, but yeah, I wonder who he's talking to, giving some direction to. I mean, I guess he's not doing street style if he's telling someone to how to
Yeah.
pose.
Right.
Um,
He's structuring it all. That's a method.
But yeah, I want to go next, but I fucking can't.
We can't. I wish we could go
I know.
back to talk about the previous image.
I mean, yeah, I don't.
That
wanna
would have
talk about the
yielded
image.
120 seconds.
Well, and
I
it's
don't know,
also
what else
kind
can
of-
one say?
someone repeat what Watch Talk was before.
No, it was just a
Briefly.
Hodinky article of the 45 watches of pity.
Yeah.
Ethan
and,
likes
like,
one
or-
diver until he didn't.
All right, let's see who's next. Thank you, Spencer.
Okay, let's see
He's
who is
back.
next. I am
Great.
back. Oh, hey, we
Oh,
got.
it's Peter looking good. So he got
Folgers.
this actually sparked a discussion in our friend group chat with Kiyoshi. But we were talking about why heavyweight is, or who would wear heavyweight stuff to like a tropical or like a summer climate, and I think it's great because it's drape, baby.
Yeah.
But yeah, he got this suit made by Taylor's Keep in San Francisco. It's like a 4-on-1 linen DB. He's got with some sockless like mock toe, or I think those are like the Sagans, I think, from like the Sagan traveling ones, because you got like that kind of rubbery sole, which I don't like. Cool tie. I don't really like the fat knot that this tie makes, but I think it's a good pattern for this type of suit. The styling is really great. And then he's got the tango bag
Yeah.
from 1,000 Yard Style, which
It's a cool bag.
it's a cool bag. I'm not a big fan of it with tailoring, but maybe I just want it to be more beat up. And maybe it's just, I think Rob does a good job of like showing his version. I think else his version like darker or something.
Yeah, that Taylor's Keep seems like a legit outfit. Never heard of them or Urban Composition.
Yeah, they're
Okay,
kind of
yeah.
like they're kind of like a J Muser. I think like this like the finishing, or again, this is all conjecture, but I think it's like one of the things where they have a workshop in Italy. It's still bespoke.
Yeah, a lot of the people we know from like the Bay Area, San Francisco, had stuff from them. Pretty good.
I want to
Mhm.
try them out. Maybe when I get there sometime. I've
Yeah.
told them I want to save
Yeah,
up for it.
Yeah, it's like the bag. I'm not gonna get it because it's like fucking way too expensive. But yeah, I bet that thing would look so great. once it breaks in.
beat
But
up.
but
Yeah.
obviously it's very new right now, so that's gonna be hard. Oh, this is cool.
Not much to talk about, I guess, but cool. It's just awesome.
Yeah.
You know,
Um,
incorporating some thick or you know some like cultural dress here.
I really
Fucking
like it.
fantastic.
Always like to
Cool
see stuff
ideas.
like this.
Yeah, cool ideas too. Like think of like the layering and like maybe the use of a beret to evoke this kind of similar. Yeah,
The
stuff where
embroidery is
using
incredible.
embroidery
Yeah.
patterns and everything. So good. Let's see.
Oh, here we go.
Pitti, Silver Belly.
Mhm.
Yeah, you can see. This guy's keeping up, not with the blog, but with every blog. Nothing wrong with that. But you got the Silver Belly, you got the knit polo, you got the bandana, you got the Western belt going on here. You got the wide leg trousers. You got
Looks
a
like
lot
they're
of that.
pleated jeans specifically.
Yeah, pleated jeans like work pants or something.
Yeah, they've got the slanted pockets.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And you can
Yeah,
see the
it's kinda
contrast
cool.
cuff right there.
looks like a chunky sneaker or something.
Okay, so that's clearly a
whoa.
mask that is his face, and he's got
Yeah, I
fancy,
think
he's got
this is-
fancy facial hair.
You don't think that this is the guy from
FFH.
from Boardwalk Empire?
Oh, it is actually the
The-
man from
the
Boardwalk
assassin.
Empire.
It's
yeah.
the guy from
This
Bobo.
Yeah. Interesting glasses that have like the lowered, like the temple things are lower. Like,
No offense,
Yeah.
no offense to this man. He looks like someone who works at the Haunted Mansion.
yeah, you think Jen knows him?
I think Jen might know him. But
Yeah. Let's go next.
yeah,
I
the
don't want-
frames and the
Say too
striped
much
jacket
here.
and everything just kind of strike me as like Haunted Mansion,
Yeah.
Okay.
Not. I don't. This one's. I know. I wrote about the schoolboy look. Not super.
I mean, I think something about the fit is just kind of off. I don't know. It's
It's the hat maybe
maybe
or the dark shoes?
Here's one thing where I think the subversive black shoes do not work. Like I think I would have chosen something else for this look, especially with like the
Yeah.
white hat. If you want to do the dark shoes, I think maybe you have to have some sort of like that kind of
Like
element
you
somewhere.
visible dark black, like a beret or like a
Mhm.
belt. Yeah, totally.
Hey, he's going to George Costanza's house over here. See?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Sorry, George.
Okay, next.
Okay. Oh, that's cool. Great fit on the chinos, like wide
Straw
leg.
hat, Spencer.
Yeah, I need a straw hat like this. I'm so like I'm gonna go through the entire summer not having a straw hat, and I'm so mad.
Yeah.
But that's
I got
a great one.
Wide leg chinos, cool. Like aloha, got the kind of like post-war look, and then like some like mock boots, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, cool
Yeah.
stuff. Oh, this is really interesting. Just do it, man.
Okay. Yeah. Nike tee with fucking peak lapel jacket, then like a
Mhm.
knit bucket hat, and then Minecraft sunglasses.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I'm gonna
punch a tree, man. I'm trying to think of a Minecraft joke and I can't, but
Ask Ninja.
Yeah, I will ask Ninja. And here's Ninja. I don't have much to say about this. This is like a very like I know normcore is like super, out as a term, but this is like very normcore. Just like big
Well, like
jeans.
it's got the fucking like
interesting
prom
sleeves.
dress.
Yeah.
Yeah, prom dress sleeves going on here.
And like,
Interesting.
he's got platform, they're like platform shoes. So
Yeah.
it's not like, quite like normcore, but at first glance it's just like
Keep going.
yeah, okay, let's see what's else. Oh, that's cool. I want
Cool.
a denim pullover very
Bucket
much.
hat, thick.
Mhm.
Nice high waters. Oh boy.
That
next.
is interesting. Okay, well here we go. Classic. He
Fit
looks so
loafers.
good, dude.
Yeah. Oh man. Epic. This guy's.
We've
I mean,
talked
Max
about
was
this
the
looks
best.
already.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Don't have much to say about it.
Sweatsuit. Yeah, sweatsuit look here. For
Don't
me,
have-
you shouldn't have.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay. 2
Whoa.
shirts.
Steve Bannon with Mickey Mouse or Minnie Mouse t-shirt underneath what looks like I don't know some sneakers, some bell bottom trousers. Interesting. Kind of got like ideas of menswear, but not in the same way.
Okay. Very interesting
High-waisted
hat.
pants.
Yeah, super high waisted pants.
Those linens are wrinkled. He is sitting down a lot.
So I will say it is 10:01 and we are at 20 out of 25. So do we want to just move on
He
to
did
the next
start late.
one really
Well-
quick?
Sure.
Just at least, so we can say that we went through all three. There are 35 here. Maybe we can do the first 20 from the last one.
Okay, you got the
Yeah.
2-button jack. I mean, it's not 2 buttons, 3 button. He's doing the kind of the Gatsby thing where he buttons the top too. But then, yeah, I mean, low rise, but still kind of like a very nice summer look. Western belt with the excess hanging off there,
Yeah.
Feels kind of Tom Brown to me.
I could see that, especially
But
with
not
the portions
completely
of it.
though. But
Mhm.
not completely. That's the kind of sad part, or not sad, but the end. That's what's kind of bothering for me. Next,
It's not leading into it. Oh, this is really cool.
that's nice.
I love the portions of it. Like the waistcoat, the trouser, like rise. The wide cuffs look really cool here. I mean, yeah, this is just like fucking sick. I love this look. How about this one? I love that shirt.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I
pretty
think my
nice.
dad had a car with the interior looking like that. shirt.
There you go.
Hell yeah, dude.
We
Nope.
have this one right over here.
That ain't. See that is kind of like
There's
a
Nick.
look that is. I don't know. It's like Mrs. DeMar kind of, like on the other one.
On this one.
Yeah, it's just kind of like normal. Like it's like I'm getting a Western shirt and pleated trousers and suede shoes, but it's like done normally. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I get that.
Yeah.
Nick
wearing
Booster.
shorts.
Mr.
There's
Nick.
a fine line between like a good like Cabana style shirt and what that like he looks like a pharmacy tech. Like, that's what the shirt looks like.
Yikes.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah. Let's see.
2 more pockets would have fixed it.
That's
Interesting
cool.
here, DB suit, but then like sneakers, shoes, and then like a fucking like tracksuit shirt, like zip of the shirt. Kind of weird.
Is that too hot? Like, I mean, not too
I have
hot, like,
no
oh, it's
idea.
so sexy, but like, what's the weather like? Because it's like, I don't want to wear it.
Hey, we're the last people to talk about that.
That's
so,
true. He's standing. It must be pretty hot because he's like standing in front of the fan. Like, he's
yeah,
this is the
that's a fun shot.
he's cooling off, man. I like the
Yeah.
loafers. The green horse bits are kind of cool.
Yeah.
Oh, those are cool pants.
Yep. Cool pants, like military, like the Italian
And of
military
course,
style.
a straw hat.
That is a better version of what I wore in Sad Head Saturday.
Oh.
It's the pity version. Oh man,
Ooh,
look at this.
interesting.
Super traditional.
Hacking pockets. Kind of a long leg line here or inseam. Cool tie. Yeah. I wonder who this guy
The
is.
one
guys.
button looks really good here.
Yeah.
One button with hacking pockets, I think, can work really well.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Whoa. I like this. See, I need skirt looks to have tailoring somehow, and I think a skirt with a blazer is so good.
You just
Especially
need
with a
every look
blazer.
to have tailoring somehow. It's not just skirt looks,
Yeah.
it's just everything.
Yeah, that's it. I like tailoring. I need to
Mhm.
have, Yeah, this is cool.
Really
cool pattern
interesting
in this skirt,
glasses too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. There's the folio, the menswear folio.
Oh yeah, we'll talk about that in the bonus episode.
Yeah, there's that white suit from the first slide.
But then
I'm
you got
not
the
a,
gingham.
I'm really not a huge fan of any of the looks here.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah.
They all
Yes.
look, I don't know. They
Well, the
all
one on the
look,
left is like the best, right? Like that's kind
Mhm.
of normal. But
the other two are just.
Yeah.
I do not like the like kind of heathered blue linen suit,
Yeah.
whatever, with the black
I don't
T-shirt.
like that one.
Looks very like J. Crew to me.
Okay, normal suit. here.
Matching your mask to your suit is a pretty good move.
Yeah.
Disappointed we didn't see
kinda-
much more of that last year.
Yeah. Yeah, classic, like a dark brown linen suit, navy socks, tassels, and then like I'm not a big fan of shirts like that because I feel like the color's too intense when you wear it with brown. Like it brings out the reds in it.
Mhm.
But that's a personal preference. Yeah, cool, simple look.
Cool, simple. Oh, here we go. Here's look for Jay with some
Wait,
neck
is this who I
accessories.
think this is? No, it's not. It's not the guy from Toronto. Yeah, this is for JDB, runaway collar, like polo or like button up shirt, and then bandana.
Hmm. I mean, classic.
sick.
I like the closure on the pants is really good. Oh, here we go. These are
Oh,
interesting.
beacon blanket style vest.
Yeah, that's cool. And it has like the big like D pockets. I like those.
Yeah, giant safety pin on the right there.
Yeah, and then the Benton stripe tee. I need man, I need a I mean I have one from J. Crew, but I kinda want to upgrade it. I want a slightly nicer one.
Keep going, finish it.
Cool
Let's
stuff.
finish it.
Oh, there's Nick,
Nick
again.
again. Blazer. This is probably. I think I like this. I don't know if I like this better or worse than the other one. I can't tell.
Yeah, I mean
I like it better.
It's Nick Wooster,
Yeah.
I guess. So there you go. Texas art.
ahead.
Cool, both cool hats. Love that straw. But that's a great gray fedora, and then the Western
Great.
belt looped, which, I think it looks
We
cool,
saw that guy
but
earlier.
always gets in the way. That's cool.
There he is.
Yeah, Alessandro. Nice pink.
Casual scumbro look. Yeah.
Nice tats. Very cool. Okay, I don't like this.
No.
This is
Nope.
Those are not the white sneakers you wear with the suit. I mean, he can do whatever he wants, but like I can't do that.
yeah, I wouldn't. That we've seen that.
Cool.
That's cool,
Cool
as hell.
Yeah.
We've seen that. Okay, I don't
yeah.
like this very much, but I can't see much. That's pretty cool.
I feel like this. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I like this one. Like also the New York Yankees or
Yeah.
whatever slippers.
Those are the Brooklyn Eagles, actually. Just kidding.
Oh.
But we got the Chinkos. Got the
Oh my God.
wide leg denim
I
over
always
here.
gotta know. Like, I know these are buyers, and I'm gonna talk about this in the bonus episode. But like, I want to know what store these guys work at, or what they're buying for, or who they're buying from. You know.
Hmm.
Gotta know. Gotta put a name to the.
Okay, we saw that. Really great Daisy May. Nice overalls. Dickies.
I'm just such a huge fan of Dexy's Midnight Runners.
There you go. Very classic. Striped tee, khakis. Anyone can do that. This is do not like these types of double-breasted vests. I do not like this kind of button closure.
No hitty to the backs, baby.
Yeah.
Menswear. Oh, cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like the belt buckle and the boots. Very nice.
I'm a huge fan of the tie.
Double shirt again. Yeah.
Yeah, this guy. It's the same.
Yeah, same. Yeah, make it Minnie Mouse tee.
Cortez's.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there they are. I mean, that's
okay.
good. Yeah, nice kind of use of the contrast collar, casually.
Cool jewelry,
yeah, looks nice. We saw that up top. I think that's the Nike tee. It's just one button DB jacket. Yeah, interesting.
Also, very slim legs. Hey, we got some classic. Damn. Holy shit, dude. The fucking lapels. Like, his DBs are so good.
That's really nice.
Okay, this one's weird.
Avant-garde. A little bit out there.
Kinda, yeah. This guy again.
He's just standing there. Not a particularly...
Do we think that number 35 is going to be tailoring? What do you think number 35 is going to be? Let's take your bets before we close out.
I'm going to guess it's going to be tailoring. Let's see. It's not.
But this is sick as hell.
This is really cool. I'm glad that they're ending on a good look and not, no offense to this man, but on this. But this is... Yeah, this is really good.
Hey, I heard what you said about me when I went to Pitti.
I was so proud of my look. I had my little hat on. But yeah, no, this is really great. I love that vest. I mean...
I would actually love it if you guys wanted us to roast you guys. I think we were very creative in how we roast.
John said that he wants us to get mean with his outfits, so...
Yeah, well, John, you got to keep contributing and sending it over to us. But anyway, guys, thank you for joining us on our little Pitti stream. We are gonna have a bonus episode about this coming out in 2 weeks. We're probably gonna we're recording it this week.
That's
So you'll see
right.
that, access to that, and our Discord, which we are talking in right now. Lots of cool stuff. Our friend just put up some Aldens for sale if you're like 11 and a half. But check it out. Patreon.com/downdirection, all spelled out. You guys can join in. $5 a month. Go back.
Oh,
What's Gennaro's? What's Gerardo's outfit? Damn,
that's really
those
good.
those lapels are insane.
That's incredible.
Yeah. Um. Anyway, $5 a month gets you access to that, and $10 a month makes us thank you after everything we do. So thank you to Austin Malott,
Literally everything
Shane
we do.
Murray, Philip Regard, Audrey Jessica, Jeremy Osbaker, Jarrett Colian, and James DeVanzo. I really appreciate you guys for our top tier patrons. If you want to join us, again, patreon.com/direction. If not, you can go to your podcast platform of choice. We prefer it to be Apple Podcasts. You can give us 5 stars if you want to join us there. You can follow me. Well, both of us.
Yeah, our Instagrams are right down
here,
right below us.
Yeah, the podcast is above here. Follow Connor at the Duke of SLC. Follow Aldous at aldous.choi. Matt Beecher, forgot what his thing is.
It's Matthew Beecher, but there's no E at the end. BEECHR.
That's right.
Yeah.
We're still on our break here, so you'll only see us in our Wednesday stream where we're gonna play poker. Or maybe we'll defuse a bomb. We haven't decided yet.
It's fun,
we'll be back
fun
next
games.
Sunday. We'll be back next Sunday. Submit to us on Instagram, whatever you want our topic to be. We'll talk about it. Submit to us on Sound Direction. But yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye-bye.
Bye.